What up? I said, what up? What's going on, y'all? Chilling, chilling, chilling. So, I've been listening and looking at the Meek Mills and Game beef, and I'm impressed with the music. To be honest, I'm more impressed with Meek Mill coming right back at the game. Game dissed him. I don't know where the beef came from or whatever. I heard the first Game song and I wasn't that impressed with the game's first song. It was kind of, punchline and this and that, and it just was like too much. I don't really like too many punchlines. It just, it's just too much. But anyway, and then Meek Mill and O'Malley, his homie, dropped a song called Ooh. Well, whatever. I don't know who the original song made it, but it was like that instrumental I was just playing. So they dropped that song and it was good. I was very impressed. And then they got Beanie Siegel on there talking shit like, yo, you gonna make me come out of retirement. I'll be there in 4 hours or something like that. So I'm like, oh shit, this shit about to get heated up. Game is definitely losing. He's losing. Like these memes and stuff, I don't really like this stuff. Yeah, that's kind of freaky. But like memes and stuff like that, this doesn't impress me. He could get his grandmom to, he can name anybody Meek Mill. He could write McDonald's right there. McDonald's could be calling him like, that could be a lie. Like, we don't know. Who cares? Any of the meme, the funny stuff, and they got like the game with like a pussy, like these tights on, and he got like a pussy print and shit like that. Like, I don't really count that shit. I'm old school, so I like the hip hop aspect of, the battles and stuff like that. That's why I thought Drake destroyed Meek Mill. That's why I'm so impressed with Meek Mill this time, because he came right back. And you can't give me that he's on tour stuff. When you're on tour, you got access to anything. When you're on tour, you can go to any studio in any city and make a track. So don't give me that he was on tour shit for Drake. You know what I mean? He took way too long to come back. If he came right back at Drake, that song he came out with would have been okay. Like, it would have been like, oh, shit, all right. He made a song and came right back at him. Like, you know what I mean? But he waited way too long. But why I'm impressed is because Meek Mill came right back at him. Right back at him. Him and O'Malley. And one thing I criticize Game about all the time is he can't make a song without saying names. His diss track that he came back with the same beat was good. I did like it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm like, damn. Because we were talking about it at work earlier. I'm like, damn. He always say somebody's name. Like, he gotta say somebody's name every time. He said something about Tupac, and then I'm like, all right, I'll let him slide for that. It's just a little punchline. 3 lines later, Schoolboy Q and Snoop Doggy Dogg and this and that and naming all these people and Dr. Dre, and I'm like, wow, this guy cannot make a rap without saying names. But right now, I think it's a strong draw right now. Meek Mill, Beanie Siegel has to come out of retirement and make a verse. Beanie Siegel has to make a verse. I've seen Beanie since he's gotten shot. If you don't know, Beanie Siegel isn't really what the game says. Beans got shot and he lost like a lung or something, a kidney, something. He lost something in his voice. I don't think it's a kidney. I think it's a lung. But what I know, he can't really spit a whole verse. Like, he can't perform a whole song or anything without that giving him problems. But I'm sure in the studio he can drop something. So Beanie, I'm waiting on you, homie. I'm waiting to hear what you got. Tell me what y'all think about the beef right now. Not the memes. I don't care who's winning, who's funnier. I'm talking about the music. I'm out, y'all. Peace.